So I've known Liz really since I first got to UCI, and she's been a really good friend ever since we met. And she's like a really kind person, a really nice person who helped me really feel at home in the Navigators. We spent a lot of time like talking and like hanging out and doing fun things. She's really helped me grow in my relationship to Christ. She has like a real passion for God, and I think it's something that's kind of contagious.
Hi, my name is Sandy, and I've been meeting with Liz for 2 years now. We met at the NAV's fall conference, and I remember at the time my anxiety was really bad, and she was just so kind to me as she gave me prayer that night. And we started meeting shortly after, and just my whole time that I've spent with Liz has been so amazing to have an older Christian to just pour into me.
Elizabeth has been absolutely encouraging for me in my time here at UCI. She's been compassionate, graceful, and ultimately just a great friend. And all of these things really encapsulate who Jesus is. So in the times that I've gotten to get to know her a little more and to hang out with her a little more, she is just someone that truly cares. She is truly someone that is patient, willing to listen, and willing to also provide wisdom when needed. And really these are the ways that she's been able to encourage me. She's always been supportive, and not only for me but for others as well. It's definitely evident. Every time I see her in NAV night meetings, she's always willing to try to talk to other people, and really just, again, share the gospel at the end of the day. She's absolutely encouraging.
Thankful that Liz has been on staff the past couple of years. I was a student for one of them and a staff for the other, and it's been really fun to be on staff and to see her as a teammate and a leader and to just learn from her each and every day. She's also my roommate, and so I get to see her at home, and I can just truly attest that she lives out of Jesus' love no matter where she is and what she does. And it's been such a blessing to experience that in my own life and to watch others experience that too. To see how she loves Jesus and how she wants us to love him more and more. To see how she encourages me when I'm feeling down. To see her support me when I'm in conflict. I just can't tell you enough how much I appreciate Liz and the things that she's done for me and the things that she's done for the ministry.
Hi, I'm Alyssa. I've known Liz for about a year now, but I feel like I've known her much longer than that. She's like the older sister I never had. I'm glad to have a friend like her because we can relate with a lot of things and I can feel comfortable to share almost anything with her. She also continues to encourage me with school and other things, and I'm very grateful for the friendship that God has given me with her.
What do I appreciate about Liz? I appreciate that she brings a steadiness and assuredness to our ministry and to the women that she meets. She faithfully met with, I'd say, some women who are going through some very difficult and challenging times. And Liz, through her assuredness and strength on God, was able to help lead and guide those women into a deeper, more meaningful relationship with Jesus.
And another really great thing about Liz is she's a really good listener, and just someone who's been really available and there for me when I needed her. I remember we used to, with our other friends, walk around super late and just talk about what's been going on in our lives, and that's been really nice. And she's a very caring and compassionate person who's just good at listening and good at being there and making me feel known and loved.
She's been so good at reminding me of truth, pointing me back to God in the times when I can't really see him or I'm struggling. And it's just been such a blessing to have her as a mentor. And I know that she couldn't do it without all of your support. So I want to extend my heartfelt thanks for that you've made her ministry possible with NAVs and going forward.
We've been so blessed by Liz's contribution to our team. Liz brings an otherworldly wisdom. She is small, but she is mighty with wisdom. And so we have been incredibly blessed by her steadiness in our staff team meetings and her discernment and reading what's going on our staff team, and then also in our ministry, and then the wisdom that she provides for us. It's definitely a very God-given wisdom that is ahead of her years, and we've been very blessed by her assessment and her discernment and view of what's going on, as well as her wisdom in how to move forward in certain hard scenarios.
I appreciate Elizabeth for her willingness to try new things, her willingness to really reach out to others to share the gospel. And I think that's really evident, especially this year when she participated with another fellow staffer. And so they were able to set up a table to try to share the gospel with students and other people just walking by. And I just think, knowing Elizabeth, it's something that is a little bit out of her comfort zone, but that's why I appreciate so much of what she's been doing, of just using herself as a beacon, as a vessel for God's love.
Oh, something that we don't get to say this to people like you who support Liz, but thank you so much. The finances, the prayers that you give to Liz help us be able to lead and serve a ministry here. There are over 25,000 students at UCI alone, and we can't meet with everyone. And it's because of women like Liz who have a team behind her that she's able to be here fully present and fully engaged. So thank you so much for giving to Liz.
I'm really grateful for her donor support because it just gives her so much more time, flexibility, and resources to better suit her strengths in order to help support caring UCI students here by just, again, showing unconditional love, just being a supporting person, and really just hearing a lot of her disciples reflecting on who she is. Elizabeth is someone that is absolutely wonderful as a leader.
So thanks for supporting Liz. She's really great and she's doing some great things here at UCI.
Thank you for supporting Liz.
Thank you for supporting Elizabeth.
Thanks for supporting Liz.
Thank you for supporting Liz.
Thank you for supporting Liz.
Thank you so much. You've made a huge impact in the lives here at UCI and beyond because of your generous support of Liz.
This is for Liz.